remember I came to you the notion that Roland has released a new Roland Juno D. Yes, it's here. It's in Ghana. It's in virtual sound currently. And I can't just stop having fun around the keyboard. It's so amazing. So all the things I mentioned to you in the previous videos, I'll illustrate all of those things for you to see. And you see that virtual sound never lied to you. They tell you the truth. And trust me, you will rush in and get yours as soon as you watch this video. So here, I was just playing through the multi-layer patch that came with the keyboard. So on the previous one, it was a 16 patch. Right now, they've reduced it to 8 patches. Yes, and with that, it's even easier to navigate around the patches. Unlike the DS, you enter deep into the system before you get to the patches and even regulate the volumes and the rest. Yes, so first I'm going to take you through the seamless transition of the keyboard I mentioned to you earlier. Then secondly, we will look at the multi-layer features, how you do that. So here on my top keyboard, I have a Juno D6, that's a 61 key. So you can see right now I'm on the normal piano patch. Let me put my sustain pedal there. So let's see, I have a piano. Yeah, so you can see my piano is here. Then let's go to the so let's start with the string. I think the strings will give you much more realistic explanation to the seamless transition I told you about. So we have this. Alright, I just switch the tune from the strings to a pad, but with my left string sustain. You see, so let's say with churches who like to play more of the Hillsong vibe, or when the pastor is preaching and you want to play along something soft at the background, you can have your pad, let's say, softly under, then you have your piano. So next, let's go to the multi-layer feature. For me, it's more like a crucial thing for me. To do multi-layer, your sounds gives you a very heavy sound. So let's go. So first of all, you just deactivate the single tone here. Then automatically it takes you to the multi-layer feature. Okay, so when you get to this part, then the next thing you go is the pad side. So here you click on the mute button on the pad here. So the mute button here, then it activates the multi-layer, but not yet. We are not done. So if I want to layer extra, let's say 4 tones, I just 1, 2, 3, so 4 tones. Then to merge them together, I hit on the green one, which is the first tone. So after that, I can just come to my my display, then change the sounds as to what I want. So maybe I can put a pad here. Yeah, so soft pad. Then let's say the next one I can put maybe an EP, West Coast EP. That's one of the EPs I like about this keyboard. So amazing, so amazing. So in the so let's listen to this. So what I'm going to do right now is, let's say at a particular side of the administration, I don't want the piano. So I want to use the piano or take the piano out. All I have to do is just hit on the piano. The piano is on the pad 1. So I hit on the pad 1. Then the piano is muted. So listen to this. So right now what we have layered is the strings, the pad, and the West Coast EP. So you can choose to also mute the string. The string is on part 2. I press on the part 2, it's muted. I want to introduce the piano back in. So right now, if I want to just have a single tone played, I can just hit on the that's on the green. That's where the EP is. But if you notice too, you have the seamless transition happening live here. Until I take my leg out with sustain, you don't have the tones scattered. So I want to merge everything together now. Yes, so basically, this is how the multi-layer part has been programmed and how it works. Looking at this, it's much more flexible and easier to work with compared to the previous, which is a very huge advantage on that. Then also, I think this, and also the sound engine of the Juno D has been upgraded to the Zen Core sound engine, which is the same sound engine the Phantom series, the Phantom A, the Phantom O8 series are using. So you have multi tones, like a whole bunch of tones, lovely tones. I can't just have enough. So for today, we were able to look at the multi-layer parts and the seamless transition of the keyboard. Then one thing I noticed is out of the box, you need to update the keyboard to its latest firmware to have access to all the features, the multi-layer features and the extra features you want to enjoy your keyboard. So just stay tuned. We'll keep coming to you with some tidbits on how to get the keyboard functioning fully to your specification. And trust me, you need to get one for yourself. Getting one for myself, getting one for myself will help me if I dig deeper. And I'm looking at getting one for myself. Guys, you need to get one, right? We are currently also running a promo on this, the Juno D. We are running a whooping 30% discount on this keyboard. Come in, grab yours, have a try, and you never regret buying. See you guys.